Did you know there's a way to find out what's happening in the kitchen of your favorite restaurant?
At 6 o'clock, the News 4 Investigates team told you about some local restaurants with a high number of health code violations. Tonight, one restaurant is pushing back. Luke Moretti continues our dicey dining investigation.
Yeah, the owners are a bit puzzled by the results of a recent health department inspection, and tonight they're raising questions about some of the health code violations their business was hit with.
We've been here since May of '71.
The owners of John and Mary's Subs on Millersport Highway in Getzville are not happy about their last inspection.
Yeah, I felt we were being picked on.
Romy Stefano, one of the owners of the family business, takes issue with some of the violations the Erie County Health Department cited last month. Inspectors found 1 critical and 13 non-critical violations. Things like grease on ground near grease barrels, employee hand wash sink not draining, and cook not wearing hair restraint. The owners say those things are being addressed, but they have questions about some of the other violations.
42 and a half years we've been here now, and I've never once heard that that was a violation.
Stefano was talking about a violation involving food dressing dispensing bottles not labeled. Specifically, she says, mustard and ketchup bottles on the counter for customers.
Yellow is mustard, red is ketchup. It's pretty simple. And she wrote us up because it did not say, the bottle did not say ketchup and mustard.
But Mark Kowalski of the Erie County Health Department says the violation was citing salad dressing bottles in the preparation area, not mustard and ketchup bottles in the dining area. The business also got slapped with a critical violation for spray bottles with cleaning agents not labeled.
The toxic chemical in question is dish soap. She wanted soap written on it. So at the time, I just grabbed a magic marker and I wrote the word soap. I said, "Is that okay?" And she said, "Yeah, that's good."
Stefano says the bottle is at the sink for dishwashing and now has a printed label on it.
Maybe they should all get on the same page. One thing that's a violation one year may not be a violation the next year.
So what about it?
We wouldn't want a worker to pick a bottle up and use it containing soap and use it as an ingredient in foods.
I felt like she was nitpicking.
We are not out picking on any facility. The inspectors go there, conduct an inspection, evaluate it, document their violations, and issue them their notice. If there are items that they wish to discuss further with the inspector, I encourage them to do so.
The restaurant also got hit with a violation for containers of food on the floor. Romy Stefano says several cases of chicken wings were just delivered and placed on the floor in a walk-in cooler. She says the cases were opened promptly and placed in double bin containers.
So within 2 minutes of him putting the wings in the cooler, she wrote us up for having food improperly stored on the floor. And my sister even said, well, he just delivered it. And she said, well, it's improperly stored. And my sister was like, but he just brought it in the door.
Should not have been on the floor.
Kowalski says the floor of the cooler is not kept at a sanitary standard as other surfaces in the facility.
And once set on that floor, especially in these winter conditions, a cross-contamination from the bottom of that container to other surfaces in the facility are significant.
I've been in restaurants that I see that are dirty, and I think our place is very clean.
The Dicey Dining Interactive Guide is available right now on WIVB.com. You can search inspection records for restaurants and schools in all 8 counties of Western New York. Now, the guide is also available on smartphones and tablets by using our free News 4 app. Luke Moretti, News 4 at 11.